Okay, this is Red. He's done pretty good. He's got a little bit of stubbornness in him, more so than Star does. Star's got a lot of energy. He can too, but he's more stubborn. Reminds me of an unneutered male, but he's really good though. Once he warms up to, he's very, very nice. We're gonna do the same things we did with Star. We're gonna do the stays, the sit stay, the down stay, the recall, and the heel unleash, all using hand signals. Got the same, like I got a 4-foot leash, but you can use anything from a 4 to a 6-foot leash. I'm using a prong collar on him. He doesn't really like it, but he takes advantage of it. I use something less than that. He takes advantage of it. So we'll see how he does. I only use it while we're training and then take it off from him, just like Star. Okay, when we return, we'll start out with the stays. Okay, so Star's at your left side. I'm sorry, Red is at our left side. Okay, the hand signal to sit, which he does very good with that. Just bring your hand up and tell him to sit. And we're going to tell him to stay. Walk out to the end of the leash. Now if he tries to follow you, which he usually does pretty good with that, but if he does, only take one step and tell him to stay, and then return back till you can get out to the end of your leash. But he usually does pretty good with that. We're going to stay out there for a few seconds and then come back to him. Do not release him until you get all the way back, standing in this position. Ready? Hey, come on. Hey. Ready, Red? Sit. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Exercise finished. Good boy. Okay. Red's already laying down, but this is going to be his down stay. Again, he's at your left side. You're just going to point to the ground, tell him to down. Tell him to stay, just like you did the sit stay. And just walk out to the end of your leash, just for a few seconds like you did the sit stay, and then return. Stay. 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 Good boy. Exercise finished. Okay, this is going to be Red's recall. You're going to put him in a sit at your left side, tell him to stay, walk out to the end of your leash, and then you're going to use a hand signal to come. So it's sit, stay, and come. He should come to you and sit at your feet, but if he comes to you, that's basically what we're wanting. Stay. Stay. Red, come. You see somebody in the parking lot. Sit. Good. Sit. Good boy. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Red's done pretty good. He started out slow, then I worked my way up. Now he's gotten to where, like the prong collar, sometimes I use the prong collar and sometimes I don't. And when he gets it in his head, he doesn't want to listen, he doesn't want to heel. Some things he just will not do it. I took, like this here, is no collar at all, just loop this around his neck. But still sometimes he doesn't want to do the heel. I would work out little by little at home. I think you told me you got a lot of property, so you let him go without ever on a leash. You've got to have him on a leash, even if it's in your house. Get him used to it. And even the 3 weeks here, he's used to it, but he still doesn't like it. And I work very, very slow. Sometimes he comes out and he tolerates it, just tolerates it. Sometimes he doesn't. So, and I think he could actually get mean. He looks like he probably could get a little mean. But he's done very good. I put him in a sit before I go in and out of doorways. But just remember your hand signals: sit, stay, and come. And when you put him to the ground, get him always in a sit. Put your finger or treat if he won't go down for you. Put the treat right to the ground in front of his feet and hold it right there until he goes down on the ground and takes the treat. Then praise him, make him stay there for a minute. But he's done very good, and I think Star would be okay to teach off leash. I don't know if he'd be a good candidate for off leash. Right now, I would say no, but later on, and he's a little bit older too, I'd like to have gotten hold of him when he was a little younger and seen if it would have made a difference. But anyway, thank you very much.